McCollum on the wing. Murphy with a nice ball fake. Off glass and got it to fall. He is a very prolific shooter.
Absolutely, he is a very skilled player. And again, we were talking about the knowledge of each other's games, and so that is one area where he knows how Domas is going to play him, so he can try and counter that. But Domas getting to the line.
Get up in his three-point shooting in the last month.
Nice job by Harrison Barnes, so stick with him there.
McCollum from deep knocks one home, and C.J. McCollum.
You talk about Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, like all of them do a really great job with deflections, getting in passing lanes. They're long, physical.
Great pocket pass to Duarte. Makes the connection to Sabonis for the slam. And Pelicans coming off a loss a couple of nights ago at home against the Clippers, who have really caught fire. Great dime inside to JV. As a host of subs get ready to come into the ball game for the Kings. Mitchell, Monk, and Herder. Ingram on the baseline. Barnes cut it off, but Ingram can make those shots. He is. Kings in their 4. Murray flares out. And boy, Sacramento really needed that one, Katie.
Start this month of January have not been good for him in terms of the points that he's putting up on the boards.
Sabonis inside, whistle and one. Arrhythmic on the handoff. Monk back to Sabonis. Sprays it out. Bezenkov doesn't even have a sweat. It doesn't matter yet. Maybe on Mitchell. Now Nance sprints into the ball screen. McCollum. Nance inside, puts his head down. Got ripped, got it back off and in. They count the bucket at the buzzer by rule.
15-4 advantage for the Pelicans, who have 4 offensive rebounds already.
Fox back in the ball game to start the second quarter. The float game by McCollum is pure. Right here, 10 on the shot clock for the Kings. Barnes looking to the corner, takes it himself, elevates and got the layup to go.
De'Aaron Fox in the corner still feeling that gut punch.
Yeah, having a spirited conversation with the official. Monk trying to do it from deep, and he does. Malik with the splash. Ingram, they run a double at him. Hawkins got all the way to the basket and slams it home with 2 hands. Mike Brown not happy with the defensive, basically saying that, hey, I'm going to coach you hard, I'm going to be honest, and you can react how you react. We'll work it out and move forward. That's what they've done.
Trying to ignite this group on the floor.
Somebody's got to start the fire. McCollum has a 5-alarm blaze going right now offensively for the Pelicans. Monk touches the paint. Got bumped and lost his balance, turns it over. It's a 3-on-1. And Brandon Ingram on the other end of that alley-oop. Ingram off the bounce pass. Ingram going to walk down Murray and fade away on him.
But that has to change, absolutely. 30 points in the paint.
Monk from deep, rattles home a 3. Malik Monk with his second 3-ball. He's got 6 in the ball game.
In the first half for this New Orleans Pelicans team, and we talked about it at the top of the broadcast, how that has been a recurring theme in this matchup.
Got to guard the yard. Keegan Murray standing on business. Things have been plodding and laborious for him this afternoon. With a little bit of help from the corner. The lead is down to 23.
The familiarity with each other's games. He tried to do the rip through and bring the ball up to draw the foul. Domas hands back.
And Sabonis got a tough one to go. Valanciunas just kind of shook his head and took that and said, good shot. On track for another triple-double. That pass almost picked off. McCollum says, look what I found. Again. McCollum up to 22. Murray off the baseline pin in. And JB with another big rebound. Valanciunas with the board, up to McCollum. McCollum with a confident deep pull. Yeah, he has reason to be confident. The meter's still running. His lowest scoring output of the season so far.
One thing we've seen from him is that he has the capability. Nice 2-man game right there. But Fox has the ability to really have burst of offensive output. And a lot of the times he does it in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we really need a big detonation of points from Fox and others.
And highlight and recognize the things that you need to change and that you can't take it for granted.
Wonderful point.
You can't anticipate the fact that every game you're going to shoot the ball at a high level. Like, you have to do the little things in this league to win. And with that rebound, a 42-16 advantage on the glass for this Pelicans squad.
The float game, the giant killer by Hawkins over McGee. They show two. Here's McGee, the rolling hook shot, tipped up and in by Vezenkov. And Jones in transition. Murphy had a notion, steps back for the three, and he rips cord. Murphy off the drag screen, a deep pull. Wow, that thing's wet. And that's what Herter has done in the last few possessions here. Jones, floater a little bit strong. Ellis underneath with the offensive board. And got it blocked. Good hustle by Jones for the steal. To Herter for the layup. Lane inside to Herter, never made it. Got it back off the bounce to the corner. Ellis.
Same situation.
Yeah.
So it's not like the Kings got an easy draw in their extra games.
Dyson Daniels high off glass. You know, Willie Green was telling me in plain sight, sometimes behind closed doors. But keep in mind here, Kevin Herter has 15 in the ball game. An adroit pass there for the three by Herter over to Edwards. And now Marshall outside with 5 on the shot clock. Got by Len and got the layup to go. Rise from the grave will fall to 21-14 overall.
And the guys on the bench right there just look like my daughter when I told her she couldn't have the whole bag of candy before the game started. Healthy more this season than we've seen in recent years.
And they've got Matt Ryan, who's injured around. Nice reverse layup. A little bit of jelly by Kevin Herter.
Sacramento Kings this season to have an opportunity to test himself in that way.
And by the way, Lindsey Harding is doing a fantastic job heading up on the sidelines, the Stockton Kings coaching that squad. No disrespect to the young man who's worked a lot on his game, especially with Fred Vinson, the shooting coach for the Pelicans. Ellis to the 1-2. That's going to do it from Golden One Center. A convincing win by the New Orleans Pelicans on this first of 5 on the road.